Let me ask you something. Did 2025 feel fast but somehow unproductive? Like you were busy every day, scrolling, planning, watching, thinking. But deep down, you know you didn't move the needle. You said you'd start the gym, you said you'd start the channel, you said you'd fix your sleep. And now it's 2026. Same dreams, same excuses, same frustration. If that hits a little too close, this video is for you. Because 2026 is not about new goals, it's about a new mindset. 1. 2026 is not about motivation, it's about standards. Most people are still chasing motivation. They wait to feel like it. That's the old mindset. In 2026, we raise our standards instead. Here's the difference. Motivation says, I'll work out when I feel ready. Standards say, I don't miss workouts. That's who I am. See the shift? When you raise your standards, decisions become automatic. You don't debate, you don't negotiate with yourself. You just act. And let's be honest, how many times did you lose to your own negotiation? Just one more episode. I'll start Monday. I'm tired today. That version of you, that's the 2025 mindset. In 2026, we don't rely on feelings. We rely on identity. 2. Stop romanticizing the future. Respect today. Be honest. How many times have you imagined your future self? Fit, disciplined, confident, successful. You love thinking about that version, but you disrespect the current version. You skip habits, you waste hours, you procrastinate small tasks. Here's the hard truth. Your future self is built by today's boring actions, not by hype, not by vision boards, not by midnight motivation. Just small, repeated effort. So here's a simple 2026 rule. Win the day. Not the year, not the next 5 years, just today. Did you complete one important task? Did you move your body? Did you avoid one bad habit? That's progress. And progress builds identity. 3. Discipline is self-respect in action. A lot of people think discipline is punishment. It's not. It's self-respect. When you say you'll wake up at 6 and you do it, you build trust with yourself. When you say you won't scroll for an hour and you don't, you build control. When you say you'll finish that project and you finish it, you build confidence. Confidence doesn't come from affirmations. It comes from evidence. Evidence that you can rely on yourself. In 2026, the goal is simple. Become someone you trust. Because self-doubt doesn't disappear by thinking positive. It disappears when you keep promises to yourself. 4. You're not lazy, you're overstimulated. Let's talk real. Most people aren't lazy, they're overstimulated. Constant dopamine, short videos, notifications, music, messages, gaming, scrolling. Your brain is fried. So when it's time to work on something slow and meaningful, it feels boring. And your brain runs back to easy pleasure. That's not weakness, that's conditioning. So here's a powerful shift for 2026. Reduce stimulation, increase focus. Try this. No phone for the first 30 minutes after waking up. Work in 45-minute deep focus blocks. Take walks without headphones sometimes. It will feel uncomfortable at first. Good. Discomfort is where clarity starts. 5. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone's chapter 10. Social media makes everyone look ahead of you. At 20, someone's rich. At 22, someone's shredded. At 19, someone's viral. And you feel behind. But you don't see their full story. You don't see their failures, their late nights, their doubts. Comparison kills momentum. Because instead of building, you're measuring. In 2026, measure against one person, the version of you from 3 months ago. Are you slightly better, stronger, more focused, more disciplined? That's enough. Real growth is quiet. 6. Focus on fewer things, but go deep. Another 2025 mistake? Trying to do everything. Gym, business, side hustle, new skill, perfect diet, daily content, social life, meditation. You burn out. Then quit everything. In 2026, simplify. Pick 1 to 3 core priorities. Maybe health, income skill, personal growth. That's it. When you focus deeply instead of widely, results compound, and momentum feels different when it's real. 7. Action cures anxiety. Let's talk about overthinking. You plan too much, research too much, watch too many videos, but you don't execute. And then anxiety builds. You feel stuck. Here's something powerful for movement. Clarity comes from action, not thinking. Start messy. Start imperfect. Start small. Send the email. Post a video. Do the workout. Apply for the opportunity. You don't need a perfect plan. You need movement. Movement creates feedback. Feedback creates improvement. Improvement builds confidence. That's the loop. 8. 2026 is about becoming, not proving. A lot of people chase success to prove something. To parents, to friends, to society, to exes. But proving is exhausting. Becoming is powerful. In 2026, shift your focus. Not how do I impress others, but who do I want to become? Calm under pressure. Disciplined in private. Focused when distracted. Strong when tired. That's a real flex. Because nobody sees the reps you do alone, but you do. And that builds something deeper than validation. It builds character. Quick recap. So what is the 2026 mindset? Raise your standards. Don't chase motivation. Win today, not some perfect future. Build self-trust through discipline. Reduce overstimulation. Stop comparing. Focus deeply on fewer things. Take action even when it's messy. Become, don't prove. That's it. Nothing crazy, nothing flashy, just powerful shifts. If you're watching this right now, don't just feel motivated. Do one thing today. 1. Clean your workspace. Plan tomorrow. Do 20 push-ups. Work 30 focused minutes. Small action, real proof. And when you wake up tomorrow, do it again. Let's not repeat 2025. Let's build a different version of ourselves in 2026. Slowly, seriously, together.